What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pitchside TV. It's your boy Matt Kuster with his friend Clay Troyer. Today we're going to talk about Atletico Madrid and Liverpool Champions League knockout stages. How awesome is that? Start off, I think this is the first time in a while Liverpool lost.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Isn't it, Clay?
Now, I know it's hard to believe, but they had 8 shots, 0 on target. First time, like you said, under Klopp.
And this is crazy. This is crazy, strictly because Saul did have a simple goal off corner kick in like the 4th minute. You know what? I mean, it's a fluky goal. It is what it is. What are you gonna do about it?
You got to respond. You know.
Disregard the fact that they got scored on. Disregard the fact that they lost. They did not have one shot on goal, with probably one of the best front three behind Suarez, Messi, and Neymar that we've seen.
Yeah.
And this is something that I feel like we should talk about, strictly because Liverpool's the best team in Europe right now, or in the world, actually.
I totally agree.
You know, people
totally agree
that. But, I mean, their stats show it in the Prem, being at 76 points compared to 54 with Man City being second. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. What do you think?
I could not agree more. I mean, it's almost funny seeing all the Liverpool fans try to become defensive about all of what's happening. They're like, we're still the best team. And, of course, you're still the best team. You're still the best team in Europe. No one is doubting that. But is this the beginning of the end? Or is this going to take a toll on their morale, on their mental attitude going into Prem games and future Champions League matches? The next time, I have no doubt in my mind that the next tie at Anfield, Liverpool will either blow them out of the water or at least win and advance. I really don't have a doubt. But this loss could mean a lot. I mean, Simeone, the way he managed that game, he did not care if the possession was, let's see, what was the possession? We had 27% Atletico, 73% Liverpool. He did not care though, because that's football.
And how many shots did
Atletico had 7 shots, 2 on goal. So I mean, they had about the same shots, obviously more on goal, but you look at it,
and Liverpool had how many?
8 shots, 0 on goal. So
8 shots.
Looking at that, it's pretty funny. I mean, Simeone, he did not care. This was almost a Mourinho type of game.
One thing too, Clay. One thing too that this is bizarre is the fact that Simeone is an absolute genius with how poor his squad is right now. I mean, his squad is not that good. I mean, what player? I mean, yes, you could say João Felix is this wonders of a player. I mean, with him being young and stuff, but like, his squad has nothing special. They don't have a good squad. Point of my opinion, I don't think they have that good squad. I agree. Morata, Saul's a really good midfielder. You got Savage in the back. You've got Oblak's a great keeper. Blah 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 blah. But I mean, compared to Liverpool, they do not have a good squad. Yet they can still figure out a way to pull this one off, and I think this is huge. And it's crazy because Simeone figured out a way to kind of formulate this team in defending Liverpool, and pulling off 0 shots on target is, I think, absolutely remarkable for such a, I guess, not as developed team as they were in the past. Losing Griezmann and their main striker going to Barca. But like, this is something that I think is big for other teams like the Prem teams with like Tottenham, the bigger clubs like Tottenham, United, City, Arsenal. I mean, and even Chelsea and Leicester. I mean, like, seeing that, okay, you know what, we've all tied or lost to Liverpool this first half of the season of the Prem, and when we just hear that they lost to Atletico, like, we might have a chance now, to actually beating them.
Completely.
So I think it gives all the other Prem clubs, those ones specifically. I mean, I guess you can even go Sheffield, Wolves, and Everton, even Arsenal, and Burnley. I guess. I mean, it gives them maybe confidence. I don't know, but this is something that not only in Champions League and they lost and all this stuff, it's just his presence. Like, Atletico Madrid with the squad they had, be able to pull this off, I think influences so many other clubs. Oh wait, it like motivates them, to
completely,
to, get them in form and get their minds like, hey guys, we can beat these guys,
Right.
I think it's absolutely crazy. It's crazy that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, like you said, it's inspiring to other clubs, and I love Simone and Klopp's and Van Dijk's reactions to the game. Klopp's complaining about Mane. He's complaining about everything. He's making excuses in a way that Klopp doesn't do. He doesn't make excuses. He says, they were trying to get Mane off. If Mane breathed on them, then they would fall. It's like, what, man? It's comical to me. It's comical. And Simone said 2 words. He said, cry more. That was his response to hearing those reactions. And that's amazing. That's all he needs. Because he did not care if he had 27% possession. If he had less shots on goal, it doesn't matter to him because he won. And that's football. That's football right there for you. I mean,
it is.
I love it.
But hey, you know what? Before we end this video, this is one thing that's huge too. Atletico's going to Anfield next time in 2 weeks, and I think March 10th or March 9th maybe. To play Liverpool, and they haven't lost at home, so it's gonna be a very interesting match. We have seen Liverpool in the past be able to pull off some incredible games with them playing Barcelona last year and pulling off that 4-0 win and moving on to the finals. So we could see it again. I have no doubt that Liverpool can do it. But this is something that I think wakes every single club across Europe up.
Completely.
Especially Liverpool as well. They're like, oh wait, we need to figure something out. So
yeah,
we'll see what they do.
Awesome. Cool. So thank you guys for coming back for another episode. Please stay tuned, and we will see you next time.